Hello, 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 hello. Ramley and other NFL family, Peo time here. In this video, I'm going to watch and react to Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp's press conference amidst the ongoing trade rumors that, again, I'm still going to say they're rumors and speculation, and I'm just doing my part as a Rams content creator. We're gonna react to this. So I have not yet watched these. I literally was about to watch it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a reaction video to this because I would love to know all your thoughts and comments below. But let's pay attention to their body language. Let's pay attention to what they're saying. Where for the most part, I really love the Rams reporters that they do a good job of asking good questions. And so let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. So Matthew Stafford up first.
Hello, hello.
What makes Brian Flores' defense come alive?
Talk about the Vikings.
I think they're a really physical unit, physical and fast. Try to, force their hand on the offense and play with a lot of confidence when they do that. They've got a bunch of smart, savvy players in the back end and some guys up front that rush the passer and stop the run at a high level. So that combination is.
For the record, so that's Jordan Rodriguez of The Athletic. Kudos to her for asking something not trade related because she knows someone else is going to. So she starts off with a Vikings question, which is relevant because the Rams play the Vikings this week.
This is what makes them good.
When you say force their hand, do they do that also with the looks that they present?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Looks they present pre-snap, post-snap, pressures, delusion.
Also, shout out to whoever from the Rams social media team put timestamps in this video. It's great. I will link the full video below. Make sure you go watch it. But okay, someone's got to ask.
Pressure, all that kind of stuff. They do a good job of trying to apply pressure to an offense.
This time of year, the trade deadline approaching. A lot of buzz about possible player movement. Cooper's name seems to be surfacing a lot.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's Stu Jackson of the Rams.com asking about Cooper Kupp trade rumors.
Do you hear that? And how do you kind of handle it individually and maybe in conversation with him, if at all?
Hold up. Okay, so Stafford, something I appreciate about Stafford, he is such a media savvy quarterback because he's been doing it since he's been in high school. He thought he collected his thoughts there.
Obviously, I'm a fan of the league, so you hear those things. But to be honest, we're pro athletes, we're professional football players. We've dealt with this kind of stuff before. I understand it comes with the territory. Don't put much into it because that's a disservice to, what we got going on here. We've got a short week and a really good opponent to, try to prepare for. So that's our full focus. I know that's where he stays too. So don't worry too much about that stuff.
Okay. I love that answer, Stafford. Well done, Matthew Stafford. Handled that question like a true pro, professional, class act. He deflected it. Really, it's a non-answer, which is what he needs to do. That's what you want your quarterback to do. If anything, he deflated it. He doesn't need to. He does not need to feed into it. Well done, Matthew Stafford. Well done. All right, let's go on here. Because they put in here, they ask him about the young defense. All right, we'll go to, he talks about Puka being back. Okay, talks about the value of Cooper Kupp's return. But then let's go straight to Cooper Kupp because someone's got, I'm so curious, someone's got to ask Cooper Kupp about the trade rumors. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Chris Shula. You're great, but no, we're not here for Cooper Kupp. Okay.
I appreciate that energy. Thank you very much.
Cooper, what stands out to you about Brian Flores' defense? And it seems like
Jordan Rodriguez once again asking about the team they're playing. Way to go, Jordan.
Can shape shift a little depending on what you guys are doing in offense to assert on the other side.
Yeah, man, got a lot of respect for what he's done just over the course of my 7.5 years of watching what he's been able to do and the way that his defenses play. But yeah, they've done a really good job. They pressure, they play together, they play hard. Guys fly around. they've even been able to adapt to some of the injuries, some of the things that have come about, and found some creative ways to continue to get pressure on offenses. And
again, I will also just note, no one from the Rams social media team put anything to do with a trade rumor in these timestamps here. We're going to keep listening to Cooper Kupp. Someone's got to ask him about it.
Obviously, create a great challenge. So I'm excited about being able to go through this short week and find ways to attack it. And it's obviously going to be a great challenge. So,
what are some ways outside of pure one-on-one or
Okay, he's calm, he's cool, he's collected, he's Cooper Kupp.
chip blocking that can help mitigate pressure, inclusive to like at snap motion?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different. Sean talks about changing up the snap counts and changing up our tempos offensively, and I think that's something that we've prided ourselves on over the last few years. And there's more to it than just being able to put hands on guys and make sure that you can slow down rush, but being able to present different looks, being able to do a good job mixing up runs and pass, being able to get tempo, all that stuff plays a part.
Also, just shout out that hat Cooper Kupp was wearing is a sick hat. But okay, so he's done a great job being very articulate with Cooper Kupp. We know someone's going to ask him about the trade rumors.
With the trade deadline,
there we go.
Your name is kind of circulating in the buzz. Are you aware of that? And if you are, how do you handle that?
Okay, so he's taking the deep breath in. That's a great question. Pretty sure that's Stu Jackson. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is what is his reaction?
Yeah, no, I'm aware of it, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna be where my feet are. That's all I know. I have a job to do here, and I take a lot of pride in giving everything I can for the guys in this building, and being able to step on the field knowing that I've prepared the best I can. And for 7.5 years, I've been an LA Ram, and I've taken that approach every single day. And whatever happens outside of that, I got control what I can control, and right now that means being the best LA Ram that I can be, and I'm going to continue to do that.
Have the Rams spoken with you?
Okay, this is a good follow-up question. Cooper Kupp did a really good job answering that. I don't think, again, as I would expect him to do, he's a true professional, class act, no drama kind of guy. Did a good job deflecting it. Got to be the best Ram he can be.
Or your representatives about the possibility of trading you?
Yeah, nothing really. No, it is that time of the year. There's going to be rumors and things that go around, and like I said, I let that stuff as much as I can be in the background, and like I said, just kind of handle my business.
Interesting. Just got to handle my business. His hands are behind his back. I don't know how to read body language. I'm sorry if you're looking for a psychologist analyzing this. I don't have those skills. But interesting. He's professional, but when asked if the Rams have talked to him, he said, "No, not really." Let's keep listening.
What has it been like the last week and a half just going back on the field after missing several weeks?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I was obviously kind of a weird thing last week.
Okay, I'll cut him off there. Again, go watch the full press conference. I enjoy watching the Rams press conference. I just wanted to kind of react to those two little clips. We didn't get a whole lot of anything there. I'm gonna be so bold to say we got nothing from Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. They are, I'm not a poker player, but if I were to play with Stafford and Kupp, they probably would be pretty good. I don't think their tell was too much of anything. They're true class act professionals. I was hoping to get more out of this. It's body language. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? Do you want to, feed the narrative and the rumors out there? Did this press conference put it to rest for you? I'm curious what your thoughts are. That's my thoughts. My reaction is I didn't think we got a whole lot of anything out of that. And we'll see. We'll see. And part of that is just Kupp and Stafford are just so well like they're just so well versed in dealing with the media, and the Rams as an organization don't do, they don't do drama. They're not about that, right? They're quick to crush it, and they move on from it if it's there. So I appreciated what Jake Ellenbogen said on his video, that this is probably the Rams calling around, as that's what the reports were, is them doing due diligence for, worst case scenario. And if something comes up at the trade deadline or something, they're just being a good, well-organized, well-ran organization doing their due diligence. But I don't see much of anything in there, but I would love, if there's any psychologists in my YouTube community or something, and you can give some insight into the body language, I'd appreciate it. I really think Stafford gave us absolutely nothing. Kupp seemed to be a little more articulate, but that's also just Kupp in general. He's a very articulate person. Stafford, sometimes it feels like Stafford just wants to be done with the press conference and get out of there. Kupp, you can get him talking and get him on tangents, and so they did a little bit there. So those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours. Interesting. We'll continue to monitor this, and I'm a Rams fan wearing a Cooper Kupp jersey, hoping Cooper Kupp is a Ram forever. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams. Woo!